As a professional, I have to come in and do my job as a police officer, whether that's getting there and squashing a scene, bringing some type of order to the chaos that comes with violence. Violence is, we know in Chicago, it's a day out and day in thing. It occurs 24/7. It could occur at any time. The way it occurs, you're seeing maybe a decay in the quality of life now, especially for the young kids and the teens that are going to school then, but the quality of life issues where there is a sense of fear. What you have now, you have a younger group, they don't follow the rules. You have now like countless fashions of the games. So therefore there is no leadership. Shooting can be over just an altercation, a verbal altercation. But we have to be in partnership with some of the community, the faith-based community. The politicians have to be involved, the schools have to be involved, other entities and organizations have to be involved, because you cannot let up on them. You have to stay in, you have to go right to the source of the problem. As police officers, we're engaging the community, we're talking, we're trying to break that ice between them and us and let them know it's not us and then you, but it's us together.
In the first school where I taught, I was in a classroom that had bullet holes in the window. And it was a constant daily reminder that I worked in a neighborhood that was severely impacted by violence. When I became a teacher, I was interested really in exploring the traumatic effects of violence on children, because I felt then, as I do now, that those effects were not being significantly recognized and or addressed. In the community where I work, unfortunately, violence is a constant. But when the students arrive at school, it's our responsibility to teach in spite of what happens on the street. And so we have to redirect them in a way that is firm, but in a way that is also caring and understanding of what they go through on a daily basis. I remain very hopeful about Chicago and the future of the children in our city. They're very resilient. They have wonderful, dedicated teachers teaching them. And I think that despite the headlines that we've had here in this city, that we're on the right track. And all we need to do is to include more of the teachers' input and experiences, and to recognize that our children need our love and attention and guidance now more than ever before.